Narcissism. This nigga lied on me, robbed me of my motherhood, and has family court violating my rights. The attack on the woman is real. So many mothers are being unalived and are now unable to speak their truth. So the spirit of the ancestors keeps calling me to be their voice, to tell their stories, and through my experience of sleeping with the enemy, believing the gaslighting and the fairy tales of a narcissist. We have tried to love a broken man, but what do you do when love isn't enough? Georgia deputies were called to a car wreck on October 5th, 2021, along Highway 18 near East Drummond Road. Troup County deputies arrived at the scene to find 28-year-old Akeila Ware's Honda Accord crashed into a tree with multiple bullet holes lodged into the vehicle. Akeila was rushed to a nearby hospital in critical condition. Akeila was 33 weeks pregnant, also 7.5 months. Unfortunately, Akeila succumbed to her injuries, and her baby boy were pronounced
Breaking news now at noon. A Fort Bragg soldier accused of murdering a pregnant woman in Georgia. I'm Liz Ortiz.
I'm ready. Ayala. Authorities arrested Alonzo Dargan Jr. here. He's accused of shooting and killing Akeila Ware, who was 7.5 months pregnant with his child. He's being held in the Cumberland County Jail awaiting extradition to Georgia to face murder charges.
Deputies in Troup County, Georgia were called to a crash on Tuesday when they found Ware shot multiple times. Officials have not said exactly what happened at the time of the shooting or a motive. This was a look at the scene there. Stay with CBS 17 for breaking news updates on air, online, and on our CBS 17 News app.
This U.S. soldier is now in custody facing several charges in the murder of a pregnant woman from LaGrange, Georgia. And that woman, Akeila Ware, the 29-year-old who was shot at the intersection of Highway 18 and Whitesville Road. And today, investigators revealed some brand new information about exactly what happened. CBS 46's Savannah Louie has more now from Troup High School, where the pair met years ago. Savannah, what have you learned?
Mother, she tells me that not only did her daughter go to school with the man they think killed Akeila, but also she was pregnant with his child, and that could have been one of the reasons behind her tragic death.
So, and I just want everybody to know what a great person my daughter, was.
A shimmering tribute on an otherwise dull highway is a parallel to the bright spark from 29-year-old Akeila Ware.
She was always, making you laugh at something silly. Whenever you pick up the phone, she gonna say something silly, or is she gonna send you something silly?
Twyla Ware says phone calls and messages from her daughter made her laugh almost every day. But now this heartbroken mother realizes those won't come anymore.
It's been awful, and it was just overwhelming, just the way it went about.
Tuesday afternoon, Akeila was found inside her car on the side of Highway 18 in Troup County, riddled with bullet holes. This mother of 5, who was 33 weeks pregnant with a 6th, died shortly after arriving at the hospital.
That's very terrible news to have to hear from anybody, especially when it's one of your children and a grandchild, even if it's unborn.
Police used vehicle evidence to connect this man, Alonzo Dargan Jr., to Akeila's death. He was the father of her unborn child, someone she knew from high school.
It wasn't any red flags. No, it wasn't. And about 3 months ago or so, she messaged me, and they was out together, and she joked and laughed.
Dargan was an active member of the U.S. military with a wife and children. The U.S. military arrested him in North Carolina Wednesday. He faces charges of feticide, possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime, and murder of a woman lost far too soon.
Akeila, she was just as beautiful inside as out. She's real kind, just a real special person.
relative who I spoke with who didn't want to be on camera tells me that Akeila was actually supposed to be out shopping for baby clothes with Dargan the day that she was killed. I'm also told that Dargan is currently in a North Carolina jail. He will be extradited, though, here to Troup County. Reporting live from Troup County, Savannah Louie, CBS 46.
Army Sergeant Alonzo Dargan is a straight punk. He cheats on his wife with Akeila Ware, who is already a mother of 5. He added a 6th potential child to her roster, but he wasn't man enough to live up to what he did. He decided to cheat on his wife. And instead of him being honest with Akeila or his wife, he decided to get rid of the evidence of him cheating. Akeila and their unborn son. That is such a coward move. But ladies, we also have to take responsibility for the men we decide to lay with. I don't know if Akeila knew if he was married or not. I would hope she didn't. Because if you are willingly going to participate in adultery, then the outcome is not going to be spectacular. The outcome is going to be a vindictive outcome, because you're going up into a situation where a commitment was made, vows were made, and unfortunately, the outcome of breaking those vows is death. It should have just been death of the marriage, but an innocent child's life was lost, and Akeila Ware, although she is not innocent, she did not deserve to die. If you didn't want to be a father, then say that. Rest in paradise, Akeila Ware. No matter what the circumstance was, no woman, no mother deserves to be taken from her children. No mother who is pregnant deserves to get her life taken. No children deserve to be without their mother.